Hello friends, Sarah Sunstone here, bringing you the latest gaming news with Sunnyside Up. Today is August 14th, 2025. Loftia revealed an all-new explorable region called the Hanging Gardens, offering players a deeper look into the unique solarpunk world and collaborative gameplay. For those who may be unfamiliar, Loftia is an upcoming cozy MMO focused on fostering positive interactions and encouraging players to work together on community-driven sustainability projects that actively evolve the game's world. This will include activities like farming, foraging, crafting, upcycling, decorating, exploring, customizing, and more. And all of this is to be experienced within a non-competitive environment. If you're excited for this upcoming cozy game, please shine the lovely like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel with your notifications on so you don't miss out on anything. This new Hanging Gardens district is found tucked away on the edges of Loftia City. And within this district, there are actually many distinct areas, each offering unique experiences. So let's go over those one by one and see what they each have to offer. First up is the Grove, which is the heart of the Hanging Gardens. So it acts as a sort of central hub where you can explore all sorts of fun little shops and also meet new friends. If you're interested in gardening, there is also a shady and whimsical bamboo forest where you can actually grow and harvest bamboo, or perhaps you'd like to visit Windmill Hill, which is a bright and breezy area where you can grow your own flowers and also learn the art of creating natural dyes. If you like to adventure, you can visit the Overgrowth, which, as its name suggests, is wild and full of wonder. Here you can explore hidden pathways, gather all sorts of rare materials, and even meet mysterious creatures. There will also be cave exploration, where you can discover even more rare resources and hidden secrets. Finally, if you enjoy fishing, there are two main locations within the Hanging Gardens that would be perfect for you to visit. The Floating Village is up first, where you will actually start your fishing journey, so this is where you're going to get your fishing rod and learn the basics. There's also a location called Central Lake, which is said to also be found in the heart of Hanging Gardens, so close to the Grove. And Central Lake offers another calm spot to fish, relax, and also discover brand new aquatic species. And fishing is actually one of the newer features being added to the game and is a big part of life in Loftia. However, it's being designed in a way that is very unique. So instead of catching fish to cook into food or just sell for some extra money, in Loftia, it's actually all about protecting endangered species and taking care of the ecosystem around you. So in practice, this will involve two main gameplay tasks. The first is focusing on relocating endangered aquatic species to safer areas and helping to restore their population. But you can also donate your catch to research stations all across Loftia, which will help bioscientists study the species more closely. And by completing each research bundle, you're going to be rewarded with special things that can be enjoyed on your own and also across the community at large. I think this is such a thoughtful way to incorporate fishing. I absolutely love this fresh take, and I feel like many of you will as well. Now, this trailer also showcased two new social features that are presented in the form of mini games. So the first one is called Don't Drop the Ball, which involves keeping a ball bouncing in the air for as long as possible. The game starts out slow, but the longer you keep the ball in the air, the faster it gets, and the minigame can be enjoyed with friends or solo. This game looks super chaotic, and I feel like probably the more players you have in the mix, the more chaotic it would get. But I love that we're already seeing so many things that we can actually do together in our gameplay, and not just side by side. The other new social feature is community farming. So in this minigame, you and your friends can grow crops in a shared space, but it's actually a race against the clock to work as a team. So you'll be sowing, watering, and harvesting these crops together as fast as you can. This also looks like it could be super chaotic, but so much fun to enjoy with friends. So I can't wait to try this one out myself. Another brand new feature reveal is something called a contribution bin. And these bins will be found all around Loftia, where players can donate extra items that are in their possession, like fish, crops, or even crafting materials. And then these contributions will help restock the local shops. They'll also support NPCs, and they'll fuel community-wide events. So one example would be if you donate some strawberries to the contribution bin, the local baker might then offer more strawberry tarts and special strawberry items on the menu the next day. And the goal of this feature is to support Loftia's circular economy, encouraging players not only to take care of each other, but also help in sustaining sustain the city together. And I just love the vision behind this and feel like if executed well, it will create such a dynamic and interesting gameplay experience where it truly feels like you're immersed in this living, breathing world and your actions actually have an impact on what's surrounding you. So again, love this. Can't wait to see how it actually operates in practice, in gameplay. Now, I also wanted to share some news on character customization, which is a big part of Loftia as well. So in case you're unfamiliar, in the world of Loftia, you will be able to express yourself by creating your own character, so complete character customization. You'll also be able to wear different outfits and accessories, and you'll be able to decorate your home. So newly announced with the Hanging Gardens, as previously mentioned, is the incorporation of flowers, which can be crafted into different paints that you can then use to recolor your furniture, your clothes, your tools, and even more. On top of this, there will also be a range of brand new outfits inspired by the Hanging Gardens region with the ability to mix and match pieces. This includes farmhouse, mushroom, fishing, and enchanted outfit themes. There will also be tons of new furniture grouped into themed sets, including bamboo, woodlands, and seaside collections. And although we didn't get to see this in the new trailer, there will be some new ways to edit your home's layout along with the structure and exterior look. And on top of all of this, players will now be able to unlock more space on their island, offering more room to build, decorate, and make the surrounding environment truly their own. So this is very exciting, and I would honestly love to see like an entire showcase on design and customization. I think that would be so awesome because this is always one of my personal favorite areas of a game. I have to say that this brand new look at Loftia and its exciting newly announced features has definitely reignited my excitement for the game. I feel like everything is just looking better and better, and so many of the ideas they have feel so thoughtful and mindful and carefully crafted with so much love, and a lot of it is honestly just so unique. It's easy to make claims about what your game is going to have to offer, but seeing how they're actually being implemented and developed over time and how these eco-conscious features actually work in practice and in gameplay is really exciting, and it also seems like they're going to be fun, which is of course something we're all looking for in our games, is to have fun. Of course, I can't wait to see even more from the team whenever they're ready to share, and hopefully get my hands on the game whenever it's ready. And on that note, as a reminder, Loftia is still in active development with alpha testing underway. The game will be releasing for PC and Mac, both through Steam as well as through a native launcher. And the game does also have plans to release on the Nintendo Switch post early access. I haven't seen any official confirmation yet on Nintendo Switch 2 or other consoles. But because it is still in development, plans do change, so you never know, it might come to other platforms as well. We'll just have to wait and see. But there you have it, friends. That's the latest news from Loftia. Be sure to share your thoughts with me down in the comments. What do you think of this new Hanging Gardens district? Which newly announced feature are you most excited for, curious about? Anything and everything. You know I always love hearing from you. And with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and until next time, take care.